The First Alert Weather Team.
All right, we have some showers and thunderstorms rolling through southeastern North Carolina right now, particularly if you're in southern Pender County. Get ready. Heavy rain and lots of cloud-to-ground lightning strikes, although that cell has weakened a little bit here in the last 15 minutes. I'll show you in just a moment. But we may have more strong or severe thunderstorms tomorrow. Storm Prediction Center already has our area as a marginal risk of severe weather. Remember, we are declaring tomorrow a first alert weather day, not really for one thing, but because of several things. The marginal risk of severe weather, heat index values over 105, and the potential of some localized flooding. That is going to be the big thing that we're concerned about for tomorrow. Marginal risk that some of the thunderstorms tomorrow have some damaging winds, but we're really concerned about this heavy rain threat. Remember, we've had several days now where showers and thunderstorms have been dumping heavy rain, so we're getting a little more susceptible to potentially seeing flooding out there when we start to see these heavy downpours, and that really could be an impact, potentially some of the biggest thunderstorms firing up right during the evening commute tomorrow. The morning commute shouldn't be much of an issue. The evening commute, that's the one I'm most concerned about. Satellite radar composite, you can see another round of thunderstorms rolling into southeastern North Carolina as we speak, and this is the cluster. Look at that cluster of storms right now moving into southern Pender County, skirting just north of Wilmington. But boy, Pender County, it is loud out there right now with these lightning strikes. Hopefully you're inside right now. Another cluster of storms you can see rolling through southern Brunswick and southern New Hanover County. But this is the big cluster of storms right here. We've seen as many as 1,000 or more lightning strikes at one time. It's weakened a little bit here, but it is going to pass, particularly around Rocky Point. But if you're in Burgaw, it will impact you. Castle Hayne. Eventually the storm will make its way more towards Hampstead and Surf City as we head for the next half hour or so. Another cluster of storms right here kind of developing around Carolina Beach, and then also back into Southport and over towards Oak Island. Another cluster of storms. This one not quite as strong as the one rolling through southern Pender County. So the forecast for the rest of tonight, we'll start to see the thunderstorms probably on the wane here. Probably within an hour or so, the worst of the activity should be over. 77 degrees, the overnight low. And then 92 for tomorrow. Remember, some of the thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon will produce locally heavy rain. And before we see the thunderstorms early tomorrow afternoon, heat index values approaching 105 for tomorrow afternoon. So again, a multitude of problems tomorrow. The risk of severe weather, the very hot temperatures, and of course the risk of a little bit of flooding. Hour by hour forecast model has the storms winding down here. Not much going on tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock when you wake up. Maybe the potential of a stray shower. And even as we head into the early part of the afternoon, there won't be much going on. But starting around 3 or 4 p.m., we begin to see some showers and thunderstorms beginning to develop. And again, unfortunately, right around 5 or 6 p.m., that's probably when the worst of the activities is. Some of these storms are likely to be slow movers, and they can produce 1, 2, 3 inches of rain in a short period of time. This will cause localized flooding. Storms pushing off the coast by tomorrow evening, and we are setting up for a gorgeous weekend. Rainfall totals are going to be quite heavy in spots. Look at this, some isolated areas, 3, 4, even 5 inches of rain. That is the concern. Thankfully, the tropics are quiet. Normally, we have to talk about the tropics right now, but they're quiet. First alert weather day for tomorrow, but we get through all this, and what a weekend do we look forward to, especially in the temperatures. Lower 80s for highs Saturday and Sunday. Isn't that going to feel nice? Even though we'll have some clouds around and a few showers on Saturday, a great weekend. Next week, highs in the